Breaking news, my wonderful people. It is really happening now. President Muhammadu Buhari and Aisha Buhari have, done something, and even governors, they took some governors along out of the country, all in preparation for 2023. The other day, we were all, talking about Yesom Wike and, others who went for some meeting. My dear, is beyond that meeting as we speak. Yeah, it's beyond that meeting now. Buhari himself and Aisha, they are wrapping up why they are borrowing more money, have taken some governors and they've gone out of the country. My dear, the reason why they've gone out, this is how they spend our money. If not for Peter Obi, we won't know how much they spend in governance, how they throw money around, and a lot of things that go on into governance unnecessarily, wasting and spending all our money. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. President Muhammadu Buhari flies out again with Aisha, governors on entourage. Reason shocking. President Muhammadu Buhari has departed Abuja for New York in the United States with his wife Aisha, with some governors, ministers, and top government officials on his entourage. The president is billed to attend the annual meeting of world leaders, the United Nations General Assembly. He will address the UNGA on September the 21st. His media aide, Mr. Femi Adesina, stated in Abuja on Saturday. Aside his national statement, the president will also participate in high-level meeting and side events, including the Nigerian National Economy Partnership Forum, he stated. The forum is convened by Nigerians in partnership with the Business Council for International Understanding. Additional added that the president will also participate in the EFCC NDPAC program in combating illegal fund flow in Nigeria and also from diaspora. President Muhammadu Buhari will also hold strategic bilateral meetings with world leaders, renowned investors, and heads of multinational organizations while in New York, he added. The theme for the 77th section, which opens on Tuesday, September the 13th, is Watershed Movement, Transformative Solution to Interlocking Challenges. Key topic for discussions at UNG this year includes the war in Ukraine, the global energy crisis, climate action, and ending COVID pandemic. And also he'll be meeting with Nigerians to see who is the best candidate for the people. I don't know what they're expecting of him at that point in time. Who do you expect to tell you? Who do you expect that he will tell you? Okay? Who do you expect that he will tell you is the best candidate for the 2019? Who do you expect? What are you thinking? President Muhammadu Buhari will come and tell you is the best candidate. Who? He should tell you that it's not Tinubu, the one who said, I put the president there, I helped him. Or should he tell you that it's Peter Obi? Nigerians were the ones to make that pick. I know that, those in position of authorities will want to, tell us or point out to us what they feel or whatever is going on. They will want to share their perspective. But at the end of the day, every one of us must be willing to honestly make a decision on the polls. We cannot sit back and allow some people, to make that decision for us. It's sad that, they will tell us to come to the polls and vote, and everybody will give, their support and ensure that they do the right thing. But when the result comes out, some things that transpire is quite really unfortunate. And so this is why we don't want the same thing over and over again. And this is why we all are looking out for change, and we want this change desperately. He's leaving the country. He has taken governors of state. Is that responsible? Is that being responsible? taking governors of state as part of his entourage. I mean, the president can travel with governors if he wants to. That's fine. But I mean, this is some of the last laps, and they don't know if they will come into, they will have, when next they will have the opportunity to get into Aso Rock. Because as it stands, Nigerians are ready to sweep Aso Rock clean. Okay, and we get a different, we get a different perspective altogether. For a long time, we've gotten the same people over and over again, and you and I can see how this has affected the Nigerian society and has affected us as a people. So we don't want it again. We just want something fresh, something different. We want this nation to move forward. And right about now, it's time for us to begin to, look at things more critically and ensure that at the end of the day, okay, we do not stand with the same thing, that has not moved us forward, that has kept us in a single position. For a long time, we've not even, if we had been in a single position, that would be good. We're not staying in a single position. We've not been in one spot. We've actually gone back, like what we call retrogression. Things were better. If you go back to 1986, I can assure you, which ought not to be, because things should actually be getting better. Look at, for instance, technology, okay? Communication. How was it in the 80s? How is it in the 90s? What about in the 2000s? The millennium, how is it? But here we are as a nation, instead of moving forward, we still want our grandfathers, who their youthful days was in the 1970s. They still want to rule us. They still want to tell us what to do and how to do it. So these are some of the devastation and things that are happening that have not moved us forward for a long time as a people. And so to move and to make that real progress is not just determined on what is not pegged on one person. It's a determination for every one of us coming on board, making that real decision and getting that change, not just for one but for all. So our hospitals can work again. Our roads can be functionary, can function properly. Okay, our roads can function properly. Our hospitals can be working. Education on top of the game. So there are a lot of things to do. There are a lot of things that need to be done. Good governance. Encourage investors to create jobs. When investors come into the country, more jobs will be created. That will help to solve, joblessness, and the economy will grow in turn. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now. Bye.